We back with another roguelike, baby, and today we're checking out a playtest of a game called Grind Survivor. Sounds like my kind of game. I love survivors type games, and I mean, grinding for meta progression in games like this is pretty satisfying when you get into it. This guy, I think, stole one of his helmet from a power armor or something. I don't know, it has a real reminiscent of Fallout, I guess, the art style from it. But anyway, the art style is really cool and unique, and is pretty interesting. I guess he needs this respirator on because the atmosphere looks terrible here. This has been all over YouTube, and it looks like a great one, so we're gonna try it out. I watched a couple videos on it. It looked great. They got some crafting components. I've already played one run just to kind of get down the basics of the game, and so I know a little bit what I'm talking about. There's a component, a crafting component thing, this arsenal and this forge and progression. We have an arsenal here of weapons that we can select from, and then there's a component, a forge thing, but we need to complete the first level first. So we're gonna do that, and we're gonna start off with the basic weapons that I started out with. Okay, so we hit play, and we start out in this hellish area, which is a good reason why to have this mask. So this kind of reminds me of a bullet hell. It's very bullet hell-ish, even though it's kind of a bullet heaven. You walk around, you get XP. There are some things that appear, like this green icon here, okay, this green symbol, and it tells me that I want to go here for a temporary buff. You also have upgrades upon upgrades, which is pretty interesting here. You see how you could kind of split in between trees. There's also some rerolls that we can get. This one gives me split shot, extra bullets, but my damage goes down. That's not that bad though. Attack speed is also pretty good, I think, if you can get the right reload speed increases too. Let's go with split shot, and we'll just get some extra bullets. I find that that's pretty decent here, or it should be pretty decent. You know, after you play a bunch of different shooting games, after a little while, you kind of have some ideas of what works and what doesn't. Unless you're absolutely experimenting, you know what you're weak in. You know, you could feel it, like, man, my reload needs an improvement because it takes me forever to reload, that sort of thing. Okay, reload speed plus 5%. It's crazy how I found a reload upgrade when I was just talking about it. Maybe the game has AI and it's listening to me. We can do this again. Round fire. Okay, multi-shots. Shoot additional 6 bullets around yourself after the last shot. Those bullets deal 15% of your damage. That's interesting. Or multi-shot. Oh, I see. So it splits even further into the same trees. That's nice. Okay. Enemies killed by your weapon explode into 3 bullets. Those bullets deal 15% damage of your enemies. This sounds good for room clear, but really and truly, this works for room clear, and it would also work good for bosses. Let's see. Splinter, or that's splinter right there, or round fire. Let's see how this works. Ah, I see. Okay, that's not the most impressive, but we'll see how it looks. We'll see how it looks after a little while. It's early. Not all upgrades need to be life-changing. We need to pick up these weapons, by the way, because as you saw, those weapons will be able to kind of trash them into some upgrades and new weapons and kind of craft them and stuff like that. So turns out it's pretty good. Also, the difficulty right now, we're on difficulty 1. The timer is set to about 10 minutes and it's counting down. We're eventually going to get higher difficulty levels that last longer too. I think the next difficulty is 20 minutes if I remember from the videos that I watched. I believe Idle Cub did a video on this, and Gojo, and there's a few other YouTubers that did videos on these. So if my perspective is not enough, there's plenty of coverage that you can go check out on the game yourself, guys. And the playtest right now, as it currently stands, it's free to get in, and it didn't take me anything. Like, I clicked on, I went to the Steam page and I just put join playtest, and it joined it right away. Okay, dispersion, bullets plus 2, base damage, multi-shots. Okay, so do I want dispersion. This is the bullets +2 spread. Yes, let's take dispersion. Okay, that's a little, I don't know what that upgrade did, but okay, I need to find some temporary buffs, and I'm not seeing them anywhere. I just took a little bit of damage there. That sucked, but that's all right. We'll also have a space ability where we can dash, which I think you get iframes in, and then you can also right click and have a special, but I kind of saved that. I can also auto fire or turn it off just by toggling Q. I'm more of an auto fire guy. I don't know if you're an auto fire person or not. I'm an auto fire guy though, man. I like auto firing in games like this, especially when you're trying to do commentary. You know, they did some studies of where, like, even if you're not holding onto something, like when you're talking on the phone in your car, even if you got it on Bluetooth, it's still, you're not paying 100% attention to what you're doing, and commentary is kind of like that. I'm terrible when it comes to commentary and gaming skill. I play games so much more effectively and efficiently and better when I'm not doing commentary, but it's not as much fun because I'm sharing with you guys, right? Gain a holy shield that absorbs damage once and restores 1 minute. Ooh. Yes. Holy shield sounds cool. Yeah, I like sharing gameplay, man. That's one of the reasons I started. Oh, let's right click so we can get some. Oh, he dropped some good stuff there. Sharing is why I got into it, man. My first videos on my older channel. This is my roguelike channel. But let's see. Holy shield restores in 30 seconds. Reload speed while holy shield is active. Oh, let's do bless. Yeah, I have another main channel that I used to. Well, it's not my main channel anymore. It was for a long time, but I had some problems with the algorithm, and I wanted to start playing roguelike content. So there's a big story on that on my other channel, my feature video on it. If you guys are interested, just search Zueljin and you'll see my main channel. But yeah, I started originally with Minecraft because most of my friends weren't gamers, so I didn't have a whole bunch of people to play games with, and I wanted to play games. I wanted to talk about games with people, and I found Minecraft videos on YouTube like most people did back in the day when Alpha was still out, and I absolutely enjoyed it. You know, I played with Legos as a kid and stuff, and I loved building, so I started a Minecraft channel so that I could share builds with people, and that's how it is right now too. I love sharing food, and I love sharing content, ideas, and opinions, and social media and all that. So I just like sharing with you guys. So you feel free to share what you love in life, man. In the comments, you know. Yes, I might be engagement farming a little bit, but that's what we do. Not afraid to admit it. Let's see. Shield charges +1 or reload speed. I kind of like reload speed because it allows me to go into like attack speed too. Or do I want to continue with the shield charges thing? We'll go reload speed first. Let's do that. We got 5 minutes left. At the end, I believe we have to face a boss, so we want to get as many temporary buffs as possible. Let's use this special right here so I can get this, whatever this thing was. When enemies get dense like that, best thing to do is just right click, baby. Give them that old right click. I don't know the name of the special, but it does help. Okay, we're almost to the next upgrade. I know I forgot something over there, but I think it was just a regular weapon. The weapons have quality. Oh, here we go. The weapons definitely have a quality difference. Okay, let's use our right click ability too. The green ones, you can get like they're like a tier up from the regular ones, and then I believe the stats are just better all in all. So we'll look at some of that after the first run is over, and then we'll do another one with a new weapon or something. We'll try to craft a weapon. If that works for y'all, it works for me. Okay. Okay, so you could ram some people with dash. Piercing's interesting too. Crit damage and crit chance is nice, but I think I'm gonna do Holy Shield. Let's do Holy Shield. We still didn't lose it, and we do get some bonuses, a lot of bonuses from having Holy Shield up. So, right now, my damage seems okay because these guys are kind of like premium, right? They some thick boys, and I'm dealing with them just fine. Ash, I think, is like the meta currency. Hell Dust, that might be some meta currency too. Maybe it's like an incremental game where you have multiple kinds of currencies that you get, and your upgrades probably consume some. To get some of the bigger upgrades or deeper down the trees, you probably need to have some more rare currency. That's how it is in Nimrods, at least. I play a lot of Nimrods on my channel, and like you have to kill bosses to get their drops in order to use those drops to get oh man, I've got to right click here. In order to use those, in order to get better upgrades. That's a legendary upgrade I'm going for right now. Ooh, Hell Dust. Hold on. And a green upgrade we'll go for real quick. Okay, damage, good. We could use that. Man, I feel like I've been going in one direction so long. There we go. What is this? HP plus 3? That one takes forever, man. Ah, thank you. Alright, now we go towards... Oh, more Hell Dust. Ah! Okay, I feel like if you're not kiting enough, you start getting surrounded pretty darn quick. Okay. Pick up range. I like that. Like that a lot. So yeah, you just go from upgrades to upgrade. I don't know if I should be staying still to farm more here or what. Oh, here's a boss. Hello. So far, so good. Let's just target him down. And, okay, Ricochet. Ooh. Projectiles bounce to the nearest enemy, losing damage based on bounce efficiency. Or just straight up damage. I mean, I think we go with bounce here, yo. Ouch. This Holy Shield, I still haven't lost it. I feel like my hitbox is a little bit mistelling. Because I am not taking damage from him. And clearly, I'm in that box. Okay, I got some blue weapons from that. Sheesh. I don't know what to call him. I almost just used not a slur, but almost just used a curse word. I try not to do it. I try. You know, like for a long time, there was quite a bit of issues on YouTube about using curses, like for advertisers or whatever. And you know, when I first started my original channel long ago, I never did any cursing. And then, you know, in my different stages of development, my channel's development, I did start cursing, and people were like, it almost sounds unnatural. Like, it sounds weird. Plus, you alienate a bunch of your audience, your younger audience. So look, not all of my content, my commentary is G-rated, but for the most part, aside from some innuendo, maybe some silly references, I don't really get too filthy mouthed if I can avoid it. Move speed, huh? I feel like I can use that. I feel like I could use that a lot. Because right now, as it is, I get in these binds every once in a while that it kind of feels like I need to be able to move better. Okay, decrease ability cooldown by 1 second on each reload. Oh, that's interesting. We didn't take any magazine upgrades, so that's pretty good, actually. And we get a reload bonus from that. Okay, I lost my shield. I need to be careful here because it's getting kind of hectic. Ouch. Okay. Took some more damage. How do I get my shield back? I feel like my abilities just got kind of nerfed, man. Oh my god. They telegraph these attacks pretty hard, too. Okay, uh-oh. Oh, we're at the boss. That's why it's so crazy. I was wondering. I was like, man, bruh, things are getting hard. Oh, it's a spider? Oh, we could still kill you, though. We could still kill you. Okay, we just gonna kind of go around you, babe. We just gonna kind of go around you. Okay, where's my ability? When does my ability reset? Right now. Oh. Okay. So far, so good. We doing some decent damage, too. Oh, we got our shield back, too, baby. Stats are improved now. Oh, look. We got our ability back again. Let's go. You going down, Lolth. Spider Queen. Lolth. L-O-L-T-H, I believe is the spelling of it. I read a lot of Dungeons and Dragons books. I used to play Dungeons and Dragons long time ago. And the Dark Elf trilogy and stuff. Whoa, wait. Oh, I got stopped against something. I felt like I couldn't move anymore. Okay, that's all right. We killed the boss. And yeah, I read the Dark Elf trilogy and the Icewind Dale trilogy, and that was all that that was all it was about, man. They worship the Dark Elves, and they all worshipped Lolth, which was like a spider god. It was crazy. Goddess, sorry. So time survived 10 minutes, total killed 1,793 enemies, levels earned, and we got a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's go back to the menu. You can see that we had a little alert on that thing. And now, new difficulty unlocked, okay? Arsenal. We take a look at it. We found some decent weapons here. Epic, yes, purple is epic. Abyss. Weather, and my power blinked. It's all right. It's all right. It's just my screens are just like kind of tripping here. Let's see. So we got shotgun, epic abyss, revolver, epic abyss, and shotgun, epic doom forged. Weirdly enough, these I don't know what these terms mean, but they're interesting. So I'm guessing that okay, let's see. Abyss has reload, purple XP chance, shield charges, and double XP chance. Is this kind of the same? No, this has regeneration and health and ability reload. Shield charges, dodge, and reroll. Now, actually, they all have different stuff. Okay, well, I don't really know then. And if we go to Forge, you can see that we can pick a weapon to infuse, and then we can use 4 others with the same rank and rarity. They'll be destroyed, and a new weapon keeps origin type and rank. So we would need like multiple of the same type of shotguns. Requires 4 of the same rank, same rarity. Wait, same rarity weapons which will be destroyed. Yes, so we would need, in order to upgrade the shotgun, we would need 4 more epic shotguns, right? All together, and we only have 1, so we're not gonna do that. We could do a green one though, I think. No, we still don't have. We have enough. We have enough SMGs to do a regular one, I think. So let's see. If we would select that, then we would. Yeah, we could upgrade. Oh, wait. Infuse a weapon to upgrade its rarity and receive additional affix. Requires 4 of the same rank and rarity. Oh, so it can be any. Wait. So we can do greens no matter what if we decided to go with a different one. We got revolvers and we got shotguns. So if I pick a green shotgun here, which let's look at them real quick first. DPS 154. DPS here is 143. DPS here is 212. So if I pick this, I can end up adding things to get me a better score. Let's see, 204, 196, and 193. We can take all the shotguns. And then, oh, Wait, did it infuse? I'm confused. No, it didn't. All right, maybe we clicked too many things at once. This is the 212. Okay, so we can add this, add this. Oh wait, no, that didn't work. Okay, we can add this, add this. Huh. I'm still confused. All right, hold on. This. Now I got it. All right. And let's take some of the lower end SMGs too. 196 and 193. We could take these. And we'll keep our revolvers for now because we haven't really done a revolver run. Let's do infuse. Oh, and we get a abyss is a type too, so it takes some currency to do that, and we can infuse, and now it turns blue. Okay, so now can we do blues now on it? Hold on, Arsenal Forge. So now if we select one of the blue shotguns, hold on, 361, 352, just going by pure DPS. Ah, we can. I mean, this goes into purple territory. Now, let's do it. Why not, bro? Why not? Now we got a purple shotgun, and now we can add purple things to it too. Wait. So the purple shotguns, we have a few different ones. 434, 507, and 392. I think the 507 is the one we just did. And now we can do, oh no, we don't have enough purples to do it. But we have, okay, so it's taken currency all this time, but let's just say we wanted to upgrade this, and I keep pressing the wrong dang buttons. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Infuse. Now we got greens again, and we get green, 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 and green. Now we infuse. Now we get blue, but we only have one blue, and it's a blue revolver. Okay, we don't have enough to do it again, but you see how this goes. And let's see. 434, and it gives me ability reload. This one is health and regeneration. Ash's modifier is nice, but the DPS is only 392. This one gives double XP chance, but look, 507 for the DPS. I kind of like that. Okay, we're gonna use that one, okay? So if we go to reforge, what does this do? Select a weapon you want to reforge. This one, we could reforge one of these weapons if we wanted to. 392 and 434. So this one, oh, I see. Okay, so instead of that one, let's do this. And if we wanted to, we could reforge some of these things. So we get reroll amounts here, some dodge, shield charges, and double XP chance. Interesting. So you could kind of reroll. So the dodge thing, look, you could just add to it by using currency, but that's good scores all around. Reload could be rerolled. And let's see, spread, attack speed. Okay, we're out of resources now, but you can see how that goes. Hey, that's pretty good. And you can also recycle stuff. Interesting. Okay, I think we just go to play here and we select, okay, rank 2 weapons, new difficulty unlocked. And we go to, oh, we got to pick our loadout first. Arsenal. We pick our new shotty, the one with 518. Okay. And we go to play. And we try it out, man. We try it out. Try out the new build and see how it goes. All right. Ooh. Very cool. Oh, baby, we got that shotty power now. That's kind of nice, bruh. Okay. It's like some, it gives me some Doom vibes, except top down, right? Shooting damage 20%. What's the difference between damage and shooting damage? I don't know. When you kill an enemy, there's a chance it spawns a purple XP orb. Dodge, dash deals 2x. Let's go for fast bullets. I like that. All right, we need to start going for upgrades immediately here. Okay, and I think I'm going to take automatic fire off, and I'm gonna shoot in the direction that I am trying to go. That way, oh, kind of screwed that up already. That way we don't lose too much XP by doing this, because I've been shooting behind so much. Okay, ability cooldown, we like that. We like the abilities. Reload speed, shooting range, I think is pretty good. Let's go sniper. That kind of condenses our shotty range again. All right, screw that manual stuff again. We still can use it, I think. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. We can still shoot with, even if it's on auto, you can manually override it. Okay, we're gonna use this. Nice. Okay, we definitely need some reload or some, yeah, we definitely need some reload increases because I feel like we get overwhelmed pretty quick here. This is what? This is ability cooldown reduction, not bad. Level up, is there anything to give us some reload speed? Bullet gain plus 5 damage per meter traveled. Haste gives us some reload speed. Incendiary bullets can apply burn. Oh, that's too much fun. That's too much fun. It might not be the most optimal, but it's fun. We love fire around here. Oh, these are some bursters, man. They bust. They bust all over the place. Ah. Okay, let's use our special. Boy, we got abilities everywhere, but there's a blue one over here that we want to go towards. We'll get this green one up here first, and then we'll drop and get the green one, the other green one on the way. Shooting range is nice. Oh, the busting. They busted on me, boy. Can you imagine? Listen, I used to work in restaurants a long time ago, and I worked in a Mexican restaurant, and I remember distinctly, like, my friends telling me, like, bruh, you smell like fajitas. Because of those dang sizzling platters, man. Those sizzling platters, bruh. Uh-oh. I'm about to get busted on. And yeah, it's, can you imagine doing this for a living? Killing zombies or whatever? Can you imagine the smell? Ugh. Okay, every second gain shooting range 1%, dodge 20, bullet gain. Whenever you kill an enemy, there's a chance it spawns. Okay, we're gonna take kinetic power. We could do some rerolls too here, which I think we will. So far, I've seen upgrades that I wanted all the time, so that's not really bad. But we're gonna go for these epics over here, y'all. We're gonna go for these epics. We're only 3 minutes in. We're starting to feel overwhelmed already. You know, I don't foresee this going real well. But you never know. Maybe I'll unlock a couple upgrades that helps. Max ammo plus 2 might help. Okay, I took the damage there because I felt like it was necessary. The fire is working, but I don't know how well it's working. I don't know how well it's working. It might have been a dud upgrade. Shield charges? Yeah, don't mind if I do. I could use all the goodness I could get right now. Okay, let's try to go for these last couple upgrades that I saw over here. Get some ash. I haven't been, yeah, these purple ones. Purples. I guess I'll go to the upper left one first, because that just looks like something ability based. Ooh, chilling touch, cryomancy. Bullets can apply chill, slowing enemies. That seems fun. But napalm seems fun too. Fire puddles, hell yeah, dude. Let's do napalm. Oh baby, yeah. Okay, I gotta get a little, we only have, I think we going down. I think we going down. Let's do attack speed. Oh, did I re-roll by accident? I thought I didn't mean to. If I did, let's do bounce. Oh, we got multiple levels. Never mind. How did that happen? Yeah, we'll do more attack speed here. Ouch! I tried to dash through him and it did not happen. So, with a name like Grind Survivors, you have to figure that we definitely need to work on meta currency, getting back to, you know, strengthening our build so that we can go further in that level, because it is significantly harder. But with all the way that the upgrades and the progression looks, and look, we could buy skill points here. We didn't even do that. We got better bullets, dash cooldowns, long hands, fast shot, tons and tons and tons of different upgrades. Guys, if y'all want to see more Grind Survivors, give me some dap on that like button. Tell me in the comments that you want to see it. Maybe a build that you want to try out. I wouldn't mind trying out the revolver either. Maybe grinding a little bit and doing some different elemental abilities, like that cryo one looked cool. At any rate, guys, I appreciate it. And if you want to see more roguelike content, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. We'll see you next time.